Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have All I Need by Identity, Yesweare. This is same as the special release that You Never Met did for their last release as a unit. They had 811, which was a all self-produced track, and this, I'm assuming, is the same thing. It's also ID track and should be the last Yesweare release before we get into the final unit of Identity, and then we'll be able to see the full group debut eventually, which is very, very exciting. I'm loving seeing Identity grow and grow, and this Yesweare era has been quite special because I really have gotten a lot more into the group from it. Been watching more variety content and performances and just getting to know all the members better, so very, very excited to see what they did for this, see if they went in a kind of EDM direction because this is the EDM unit, or if they just completely decided on their own genre. I don't know, but excited to find out. But before that, do you want to see more Identity reactions? Well, all those many other Identity reactions I've been doing are on my Patreon, which you can get for free using the link in the description for a month. I did their behind films and did performances and just a lot more stuff on their album, of course. I will continue to do a lot more in the future because I really love Identity. So check that out. Also, subscribe so you never miss any future Identity reactions on here. Leave a like, leave a comment. But most importantly, hello from my friend Leo. She asked me to say hello from her. So everyone say hello, Leo. But now, let's get into it.
All I need 원해 들에 갇힌 모습 no more. All I need 원해 우린 같이 가지 전호. You can shine every time 눈부신 태양의 sign 부족해 난 24.
I like the instrumental.
They just say but I don't care. My life is on fire 이제 나를 태워줘. Now I'm ready to fly. I just want to know you made me sad. You never lie.
Ooh, this video is a lot more artistic. I love these chill vibes.
Still I'm burning up. Time's not over 밤에도 I can draw my life 난 겁이 없어. Many promise make me iconic. 다들 말해 not enough 해내야 하지 더 계속해 my way 아까워 잠이 더 너마저도 우린 포기는 없어. Now make me fall 날 따라 run it up.
And I really want to focus on the video and the lyrics and the song. Dude, I love this. What did I just see there? I just saw there was a quick shot of something very sussy. Man, definitely just flew by. It is kind of short, but it's also that type of song where it's just so consistent the whole way through that it kind of just flows. There aren't as many like distinct parts to separate different sections of it in your mind, so it just flows from start to finish really smoothly, which lets you get really lost in the sound and very, very immersive. And I love songs like that. I love songs that have more specific, unique parts too as well. Allow for, more highlights in my memory, but I just love a type of song like this where you can really just turn it on and get lost in it and have it just wash over you like this. So I would say it definitely has more of the Yesweare vibe, and they really put their identity as a unit into it, which is very cool. Even though overall I would say I liked You Never Met's album better than Yesweare's, I like this one better than 811. It's just a track that can really get me more hooked in on a group just because of its like more artistic feel that makes them feel more like down to earth, less high produced, and obviously it's the members making it, so it's that reason for it. But yeah, it's just so immersive, and I love the video and everything, so just want to get back into it real quick. Same kind of start as they started the Yesweare music video with, having that very natural opening with a handheld camera, and just you feel like you're watching a video of you with your friends or something. Hey, once again, I'm really wondering which members contributed to this the most. And I don't remember if they like directed the video and stuff themselves too. I think it would make sense if they did, but yeah, once again, I'm just wondering like who was the real creative vision in this unit that was kind of coming up with all this stuff the most. Like, I'm sure there was input from everybody, but like, there kind of has to be someone who's really leading it, someone who is more experienced in music production and everything. At least I'm assuming that they all made this themselves again, because I know that 811 was. This definitely is more compelling to me than for the video, especially than 811. A lot of very artsy shots. Like, this feels more like an actual music video than 811. What does it say there? Wanna pay attention to all the details. He's picking like a menu, highlighted samgyeopsal 볶음, just like, is 볶음 stir-fried samgyeopsal pork belly? I think that's all that there. I was like, is it gonna be some meaning, like some special conceptual word highlighted? Showing their like school lives and stuff. Just about them uplifting each other, because then they start the All I Need Club. The Changmyeon like recording the rest of them and just seeing their lives, and then wanting to encourage them or something, and starting this club somehow. I don't know. A lot of just random things happening, but and they keep being recruited. I don't know. What does All I Need Club mean? What is the significance of the club? Saying like all they need is each other or something? Of course, as always, hard to focus on the lyrics because the video is interesting. Together we can make it. So all I need is to find people that I can work towards stuff with. Look at this. That wasn't just an entrance. I saw him pull back too, man. That's just a bit too much there, man. Like, pulling back in and out, man. God, I love long instrumental outros too. And the last paper is for us, maybe? Yeah, most of the video is just them kind of doing random stuff and then getting recruited for the club, and then they're all together at the end. So I'd assume it's just supposed to be that, like, they're all just living their own lives, and some of them look kind of down in different ways, but then it seems like Changmyeon starts it and he tries to bring them together. It's like, basically just being friends. That's just about it. Assuming it's just, all I need is other people to be with me and be friends with me and everything. It feels like there's definitely a lot more thought put into making a specific story and tone and stuff for this than with 811. And 811 was still, I really liked that song as well, and the video was just nice. It was more fun, casual. They had a choreography for that even. This one felt a bit more personal, like they're really trying to make it their own. And I think, like, from watching Pretty Boy Swag performances and everything, like, I've always felt like the You Never Met members have been kind of more skilled in performance than the yesweare members. So maybe that kind of goes into what 811 became, because they went more in on just the production, performance, whatever. But maybe yesweare is more skilled at actually making like more conceptual and specific art that's more focused on the feeling and everything. So it's cool seeing that kind of difference between the two units, because like on stage the You Never Met members always really draw my eye, but this one was more impressive to me in terms of their track videos. So it makes me, of course, very excited to see when the next unit comes and see how different they are from the first two. And just having these two now is like already has developed the group so much in my mind that it feels so much more expansive, and like, yeah, this group will be big when they're complete. So this was definitely very, very enjoyable for the song and music video. So for the song, I'll give initial rating. I remember liking 811 a lot when it came out, and it kind of went down a bit for me. I still very much like it, but I was like comparing it to their actual title tracks, and now I definitely think their title tracks are a lot better. But I was a fan of that, but now I'd say I definitely liked the song better. I would give it a 92. It's like the same kind of vibe as the B-sides on their album, definitely, but just fully goes in on that like trancey feeling that you can just get lost in, and I love that type of stuff. And then the video definitely had a lot more appeal to me than 811's did, so I'll give this solid 8 out of 10. It was just well done, makes me feel things, makes me get more immersed in the concept, so I thought it was definitely pretty cool. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Can't wait for more Identity content. I don't know, I'm sure the next unit will be out in the next few months eventually, so can't wait for that to come around, and definitely going to continue to do a lot of reactions for them. So see you in the next video.